So it's been a while since we last did a video, hasn't it? It's been quite busy and hectic, like really busy and hectic. So we've not had a chance to do a video, there's just been so much going on, but we thought we'd give you another taste of Aussie and Friends, didn't we? Yes, it's been an eventful few months. And now we have the news Prime Minister. I hope Laurie the cat can handle her, because she seems a bit, I don't know, something about her. I don't quite like her. Is that because she's conservative and you don't do conservative, do you? Laurie told me in confidence you're friends with Larry. Oh yes. I didn't tell you this all because you didn't seem to throw it to mention it. But what did he say? No, go on. Yeah, well, what did he say? He said if she touches him again, she's going to get a restraining order on her. He is going to. And you, he's putting her his. That's the least of her worries. And if she thinks she can do a better job than that previous clown, she's got another thing coming. I mean, seriously, she's got priorities that, let's be honest. She needs to learn to do many other things, and I'm not going to mention because I'm just going to let it all unfold. Basically, you're going to let her screw herself over and make a complete show of herself. Is that what you mean? Well, yes, there is that. But, you know. So, have you been up to much since? It's been a bit of a while. You've been up to much since? Well, no, not really. Just keeping going, doing the right stuff. And if the Prime Minister wants to have a independent discussion with me, I'd not be happy to get her advice on political matters. What's our political matters? Well, that clown, Boris Johnson, yes, him. He knew the complete arse of everything. I could teach her a few things about running a country, being a leader, you know. Where'd you get this experience from? I don't know. Where'd you get it from? You get it from being the leader of a pack. Leader of a pack. So if that silly ass doesn't know what she's doing, just put me in charge, because I'll sort this out straight away. Seriously. She's a nut. Just by looking at her face. She doesn't have a clue what she's doing. Making this all big speech, you know. She's like, oh, Jesus. Get a grip. You don't know what you're doing. Let Audrey come and sort you out. So you'd be happy to just step into the breach if she were going to. Exactly. So you don't think she can. No, she's capable of doing. Surely she'll achieve things. Absolutely not. Yes, that's it. Absolutely not. Conservative. That's where it all goes wrong, you know. She's just, I can't even begin to, what's the word? Imagine, wonder, you can't begin to think what she could possibly do. It's me that's meant to screw things up, not you. But you know, I'll let you take that. But yeah, she can't begin to imagine what to do. Exactly. So you want to have a conference with her? What, and sit there and listen to all those hypocrites, whiners, claiming their daily salaries while they sit on their ass and go to sleep? Absolutely. I'll take all that, because none of them know what to do, standing there in their 500-pound suits, not knowing what's what or who's who. Oh. I don't need a tie and a three-piece suit to look official and to make things work. But no, she doesn't wear a suit and tie and stuff. She just has a... That doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't make any difference. If you're going to talk the talk, then at least you've got to walk the walk. You know, don't make all these promises. Yes. If you're not going to act upon them, exactly. I will give her one chance to prove she can be a good Prime Minister. If not, I just might write to her and give her my opinion on how the country should run. And while I'm at it, you guys at home, you should make your feelings clear on the matter. Don't give her a chance to, how would you say, what's the polite way to put it? You've got me in that one. Don't give her a chance to take advantage of you, dictate how things should go. Speak for the public. Be a part of, you know, just be a voice for the people. Exactly. So, she needs to act on these priorities she speaks of. And these priorities are: one's the energy crisis. Yes, well, she produces enough gas since she became Prime Minister. We wouldn't have to worry about running out of it, because enough comes out of their mouth in that 2-minute speech that she gives. And not to mention what comes out of her backside. Then you've got the NHS. Yes. Boris Johnson's ideal are the pay rise with £3.50 extra an hour or something like that. That's a real deal at Asda. Is she taking the actual... Yeah. And the other one, what was the other one? You had the energy prices, the NHS, and the economy. If she can do it better than Boris Johnson or aka Dojo, I'd take a hat off to her. But I don't think she can. Look at the mess she made. Apparently, she's the new Margaret Thatcher. Well, guess what? I'd look Margaret Thatcher in the eyes dead and say, bring it on, you silly old sour-faced cow. Do you reckon if you was given the opportunity to be Prime Minister, do you reckon you could get this country back to where it should be? Absolutely. Let the rich pay the high taxes, because they can afford it. They have giant yachts out in the Mediterranean Sea. They can afford the high taxes. Take from the rich and give to the poor, because that's what it should be done in the first place. So, don't hesitate. Speak your mind. Say it as it is. Don't let no one dictate to you. Speak out and let yourself be heard. No conservative party is going to dictate your life. The energy crisis is ridiculous. You have pensioners choosing between eating and heating. They shouldn't have to choose. They're retired. They should be able to enjoy their life. I think this is the first time I actually heard you get a bit quite angry over a topic, and you really are showing your true colours. And speaking for everyone who's struggling, it's not easy. The price of food's going up, fuel's going up, gas and electricity. They need to sort it, and they need to sort it fast. The thought Aussie gets angry and gives them a taste of their own medicine. So guess what? Liz Truss, you better start acting on your word, or Aussie is gonna come down on your sweet A-R-S-E. Yes, I'm not gonna say that because I'm not being too rude, but yes. Liz, I hope you see this and act on it before we act on you. So get to work and change this country before I change you for good. Thank you very much. I'm Aussie. Good night. Well, wasn't expecting that. Absolutely not. You could run as Prime Minister. I sure could. Don't discriminate against ostriches who are still cattle or running a government better than those of the clown. Even Donald Trump. Even Donald Trump. Oh well, you heard it from Aussie. You heard it from Aussie. I'm just so overwhelmed with the words. You really sold it. Do you think you sold it? He sold it. You sold it. You sold it. You sold it, didn't you? You sold it. Oh no, I didn't. I sold it. I sold out. So let's make a stand. Let them know we mean business. We will not be shafted any longer. Boom. Feel free to share, like, comment. We'd love to hear from you. Aussie's quite brutal but necessary speech. Let's fight back. Let's let them know that we're not going to take this much longer. They've got to do something about it, and they've got to do something quick. So stay tuned for our next video. Thank you very much. Check you guys later. Thank you very much. Bye.